Hello from the floor at Money 2020 Asia. My name is Devin Watson, Chief Marketing Officer here at Diebold Nixdorf. We're here today with Thomas Karakalos. Thomas heads our services division in the Asia Pacific region, and we're here to talk about Diebold Nixdorf AllConnect Services. We've recently launched a new platform for how we talk about our services business and how that can help customers. And Thomas, maybe you could tell us a little bit about how our customers are facing the challenges that confront them in Asia Pacific with all these fintech disruptors and things like that.
Well, firstly, great to be here. What an event, Money 2020 in Asia Pacific, fantastic. So the key challenges that we have for our customers here in Asia Pacific, and I think globally, are the old-time favorites. How do we increase revenue? How do we decrease cost? So they are the two fundamental challenges, but underlying those are a whole raft of issues that customers have to deal with on a daily basis. Right? So they have to bring together their digital, their physical worlds. They have to find a balance between how they serve their customers in these areas. But they have to also maintain quite a consistent experience and try to strive to get to the ideal experience for their consumers.
So when you talk about a consistent experience, is that something that's difficult to do when a lot of our clients out here might span multiple locations, multiple country boundaries, things like that? Does that add to the complexity?
It certainly adds to the complexity, but you really have to look at it from the perspective of customer journeys. Okay. Once you've got the customer journeys defined correctly, then at that point in time, it makes sense as to how you bridge those two worlds together. So it's challenging, yes. Is it difficult? Yes, but can it be done? Absolutely. And it can be done correctly. So, when you look at some of the security risks that customers have, in an ever-changing, complex organization where security challenges are coming in day after day after day, right, how do they protect the most important asset to their organization, their customers? It becomes a challenge.
Got it.
So if you couple that with the fact that we've got technology advancing at a crazy pace, we've got legacy systems in organizations where they've got complex tiered infrastructure, which is difficult to install, difficult to upgrade, difficult to integrate, then you think about Diebold Nixdorf AllConnect Services, right? So that's when the AllConnect Services come in and basically become that enabler to allow our customers to push beyond those challenges and really accelerate their vision to market.
And that's a perfect segue to what I wanted to ask you about next. So, when we're talking to customers about Diebold Nixdorf AllConnect, what are those, few kind of really key differentiators that we bring to the marketplace that perhaps they can't find with other solution partners?
Sure. Well, the interesting thing when I speak to customers is they all have a small lack of understanding as to the full breadth of our services and solutions. Okay. So typically we are perceived as a maintenance, installation organization, but if you understand what we've been investing our time and money into over the last 5 to 10 years, it's really developing end-to-end solutions for our customers to become that heart and enabler of their organization. So, when you look at Diebold Nixdorf AllConnect Services, you're talking about a solution portfolio which is integrated all the way from maintenance and availability through to branch and lifecycle management, through to mobility management, all the way through to ATM as a service, which is the absolute heart pinnacle of really supporting our customers.
Got it. And if I put myself in a customer's shoes, right, I'm dealing with a lot of disruptors, my business is changing, I probably have the cost pressures that you mentioned before. What are the areas of opportunities within my operations, my business that you would counsel me to focus on and perhaps partner with, to prioritize for a 2018 project, things like that?
Sure. Well, the first thing is that as you work with your customers very closely, technology and services all falls to the background. If you do it correctly, it becomes invisible to the consumer. So really what we're doing is we're trying to take our customers towards getting closer with their consumer, but making that interaction personalized, making it identified in terms of what the customers are looking for, and enabling that through all the solutions that we have in the back end. So, understanding that customer journey, understanding the touch points, and really bridging the two physical and digital channels together is exactly where we're driving our customers and we're working and collaborating with them to do.
Fantastic. Really exciting stuff. So thanks for joining us, Thomas. Again, we're here at Money 2020 Asia. Stop by the booth or follow us online at dieboldnixdorf.com to learn more.
Thanks very much.